G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome back to another edition Farm Sim 22. Today is the start of August. We are ready to rock and roll in field formerly known as Shelia's. Cheers, custard. And we are going to start finally planting some canola in this new bigger field. Field 47 over here, which is this one there that we harvested the other day, or earlier on in July. That it'll be ready for us next month, and we will be planting possibly wheat in there, I believe. That'll give us some wheat, give us a little bit of barley, and because of the contract last episode, give us a bit of oats. But this is ready to rock and roll. We should be all lined up, I think, because I had it all set. Let's have a look and turn her on. And let's unfold her. We are at canola. We've got some fertilizer. Perfect. That's a good start. I think we can just do that and go around for now. So again, I'm just going to go up. Pretty much going to do a headland, and then we'll get stuck in. Usually you do the headlands last when you're planting, but I am not realistic. So that is what we'll do. So we've got the canola set. Well, she's lowered. Turn her on. And let's start rocking and rolling. So, Wednesday today. Recording April the 6th. Hope you guys have had a good week and looking forward to a nice, relaxing or fun weekend. By the time this comes out, Friday morning my time, you may be watching this late week or into the weekend. So hope you've had a good week, and like I said, you are having a good weekend as well. It all adds up, right, at the end. And that's what we aim for, just to be safe this day and age, and every day really, and primarily also just to be happy, right? That's all we want. I want to thank everybody for the ongoing support in these videos, and also again for Custard for your comment a couple of episodes ago regarding this field. So the field formerly known as Shelia's. Let's crank the volume up, speed, put the pedal to the middle, too much jibber jabbing, and we'll get going. I'm driving like a drunkard. It is what it is, right? It's my wheel again, playing up. I really do hate this game for this. Right. Get back onto some sort of a track here. See how we go. See, I changed this on for recording the last episode, and it's just kind of skewed a bit more. It's a bit of a pain in the Parkera, to be honest with you, but we'll get it done, right? We'll get it done, like lad. Let's jump over our field here, but we're fine and dandy, handy manny. Getting it planted, nicely done. Cool. Nicely done. Right, let's go down the end, and we're just going to come back up and follow the marks that you can already see in here. Bro, you're in my way. I was just going to turn there. You just absolutely ruined it for me. Forever. I hope he realises that. Now I'm realizing as I'm driving up here, I kind of have screwed it up. This is not the angle or the way we wanted to do it, but unfortunately this is how it's been done. So I'm going to go back and try and get back on some track and then just go from there. First time really sowing into this field. It's not the ideal. Because obviously the angle there, but what I want to kind of be doing is going from the end there in straight lines. So we will post it back down here and go from that way. And just see how this works out for us. So we'll get this done. We're going to have a nice decent bit of canola in the field, which would be good. Really good harvest from this next year I should say. Which is what we are kind of looking for, or what you're definitely wanting. Get through the trees so I can see what I'm doing. Right, we'll get on an angle. Get out the way, dear. See, why is that a different colour? We are down. Yeah, see, I know there's been some issues with textures in the game before, with cultivators, but this is a seed. I want to check. Okay, so we are doing okay. Definitely giving us a seed bed. Yep, okay. I'll just run it like that angle. We should see how we go. Should be okay. Yeah, it's got the different textures. I think what it is because part of the field there is it's running through, obviously, into this section here. So it kind of picks up the first texture and then runs with it for the rest of the field. So that's why we've got this line here. It looks like it's kind of like mulched, if you like. And then on the way back, because we'll stop, we'll lift it and then come back on the ploughed state. Really, it'll just change. So. It's yeah, okay. It's an issue with the game. It has been for a while. So one of the many bugs. To be honest, there's a few bugs in this game, and they just haven't really been fixed yet. There's still things and issues with pallets in the game, exploding pallets, or just the physics of them. And yeah, that's why there's a lot of auto-loaded trailers out there as well. But yeah, so you can see we've got the different textures in the field. So again, it's a glitch with the game and some of the equipment, and that's what's caused it. So because on this down here, this in Shelia's old field, we're starting out and the field condition hasn't been ploughed, but it's obviously been harvested and everything. So it's kind of mulching it through, and then it's keeping that texture all the way through, and then we're getting to the other end, and we are. Again, what we're seeing is when we change over, because we're starting again in the ploughed state, it's not giving us the love, and it's showing us another track until it comes back into this field and then picks up again the kind of mulched sort of texture. So, but at the end of the day, once we've got the growth on and once we've rolled it, I'm hoping the rolling that we want to do next will show up a lot better. So anyway, folks, we'll leave you here and we'll get back in towards we're pretty much to the end and we're about to start rolling, I'd say. See you soon. Righty ho, we're just finishing the last little strip there that we kind of missed before. And we'll take this back. This is going to give this away because we're going to obviously do some more planting Amazing. So it's a bit of a zigzag strip kind of thing, like I said, the reason for it, but that's fine. We'll get that done and dusted. Once it's all grown, you're not going to see it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the rolling that we're about to do now should take care of that anyhow, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem here. This is eventually going to need to be cleaned just like the harvester. So I'm just going to get out now here, and we'll just unhook this, jump back in the tractor, and we'll just link up the roller today. Should be able to get it out of here. Let's see how we go. Should be close enough, hopefully. Drag it over. Hook up the wires. Beautiful. Let's go this way. It's not going to make much of a difference. We should be able to get it through. Oof. So we'll get this done today, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll Hoochie Coo. So I still need to try and figure out how we're going to do this field in terms of, like up and down. It works alright. It does give us a bit of an edge later on, but that's not too bad. Right, I think we're just going to level out here, and we'll just get going, really. Alright, let's go. Yeah, my steering wheel, I just don't. I know I go on about it a lot, and I keep making adjustments to it, and it's just, not the best. The wheel's okay, it's just calibration. To keep changing it sometimes, it's just. It could also be because I've just been playing a bit of ETS, and so it's a lot different than that. Who knows? Right, let's get this done. Should be able to actually get that, but what we missed there. Cool. Okay, folks. I'll get this rolling. Get the fields a rolling. Keep on rolling, rawhide. Yeehaw! See you soon. Alright folks, we're just finishing off a little bit of the headlands here that we've got, just little patches. And then we are completely and utterly done with the rolling. Everything in the field's pretty much good to go. It's just a couple of patches like I said here. We need to just finish off. Got it, yep. You can see the patch, so we'll just get into a bit of the grass there, and also that one there, just a little bit there. I think that should do us. I think it might be a bit in the corner. Nope, that's us. Alright, so we'll fold her up, and then we'll take her back, and we'll just leave her outside, because we will be utilising her next month to do field 47 once that has been planted. Okay, so we'll just leave it there. It's pretty much a shorter episode today, nice and easy, something we've done a few times, but the field is now all ready to go. And I'll just leave the tractor here for a sec, pop out. So you can see now the field info. Okay, so yield bonus is 98% yield bonus. I think if we had mulched it would have been a bit more. And you can see we've got fertilisation at almost 100%. As well as some areas, so I'm happy with that. I think precision farming is out shortly, which adds a lot more to the whole process of farming. I think if you do a certain fertilising way, you only have to fertilise once a year the field or something, but discuss that when it comes through. It's a free add-on to FarmSim. It should be out shortly. All right, folks, let's turn the engine off. Park these here because they are going to be used again. So next month we've got second half of August. I haven't got much work to do. I know there's a little bit at the factory, and let's just have a quick nosy. So at the plant here now, we've got the sunflower. We've got our first patch of canola oil here. So that's our canola, very nice. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, folks, let's get back to the farm. All right, so that is it. Thank you, folks, for joining me. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and comment down below. Thank you guys for all your ongoing support. The chooks are happy. I've got pallets in there. Sheila's, the field formerly known as Sheila's, is planted and rolled, and we're just waiting on now to pretty much September, and then we'll look at what we're going to plant. And like I said, probably wheat over in field 47. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. I am Parkera as always. Kia kaha. Right, look at these sunflowers. They look nice. Oh, looks like we've missed a strip here. Interesting. Oh well. See you, folks.